There we go. We're looking at Cyberversity. Hello, planet Earth. Jim Channon, social architect, commander of the 1st Earth Battalion and other mythologies. I wanted to talk to you today about how powerful it is you can be if you have the right media tools to connect with the world. And what we've decided to do here out in the middle of the country with some simple tools is to reach as much of the world as possible with the best information we can collect on how to live in a bioasis and in a world where we have a lot of conflicting interests going on. In 1900, we said no one would ever fly. In 2000, there was 2 spaceships that left the galaxy at Mach 9. Now that's a factor of belief that's 100 sizes bigger. What we're learning today about the other possible worlds involves our government and maybe some secret agencies that have gone way past our government. But you know what? What they're doing is making friends with them. In the end, if we don't have a pristine planet with a lot of supporters in the galaxy, we don't have any security. So both of these teams have to be understood for what they are doing and are not doing. And it's part of our job. Like any university, we want to have we have a very specialized database, and that is a social architecture database based on 5 volumes of material produced between 1978 and just recently. The first, got a little flyby there. The first is the Evolutionary Tactics Manual that I created for the U.S. Army in 1978. The second is a full-on educational volume on strategic vision called Go Planet. That is on Amazon right now. Both of these documents are on Amazon. The third is a new piece called Adventures in Social Architecture, and that is just being wrapped up now for online use. And Imagination on the Fly is another way which incorporates imagination into the social architecture process, and conceptual design which adds visual language to the whole picture. And collectively, these are our online publishing opportunities. So what we do is we turn that into real-time intelligence using 100 videos that are already online, 3,000 photos, 800 pieces of art, 20 pieces of music, and the scenes from our own bioasis. And then we take that into production in our small production studios using simple videos, graphics, scanners, web optimizers, still cams, and computer experts to do workarounds. And this produces keynote intelligence reports on Facebook, Jim Channon Facebook, and then the key posts then go out to 8 other websites for the 1st Earth Battalion, New Earth Army, Cyberversity, and missionparadise.net, and 4 others. So you're looking at a mechanism and a plan here to take homegrown information, turn it into media friendly combinations, present it on demand to publishers when necessary, but mostly just post it on a variety of web sites and get it out to the young change agents for the world that we want. It is time to end the understanding that the world that we have has a limited capacity. All old, large organizations have a disease called, it's like a social disease called bureaucracy. It's like mold. It's not evil. It just happens when you get a lot of fat around the edges and too many people trying to talk to too many other people about the same thing. So let's just be comfortable that our government is going to be now subsumed by the webocracy, and the webocracy is not something we have to decide about. It's already here. National borders are totally obsolete. International incidents are what are the news for everyone, because everyone watches the same news pretty much. So this is an appeal to you to understand that you can be a very localized group of intelligent people in the forest somewhere eating fruit off the trees and still influencing the world around you with very knowledgeable and intelligent information. And that is how the Cyberversity.com at Wix.com is built, and why we finished our first 1,000 students already, and it will be added to by all these other new materials that are archived, both in books and in media forms. So you social architects out there, rise up. This is an independent kind of an idea between engineering and art and some other social sciences, but it definitely does make a difference how we organize ourselves, and how we organize ourselves inside opportunities like nature, like sound, like music, like color. It's more than glass and steel. We want to grow up into a superior, charming civilization, not just another on-demand economy. Thanks a lot for watching. See you next time.